Hey Leo, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina. This will be the third reading that I'll be doing for you. I hope I get to do many more. You all know, you've learned from watching my colleagues that if it doesn't resonate, and it doesn't often, then you should check your other planets and your rising or your ascendant. But it also seems that with my readings, they tend to be very specific and they're right at one person or maybe a dozen persons around the world that happen to see the video, or happen to have a friend or a relative who's seen the video and can share it with them. A few times it's been two people of the same star sign that's come up. I don't think that's happened for Leo, but yeah, it does happen. But I enjoy my work. Having said that, I do what I'm told from upstairs, but I know that Spirit's open to suggestions. So please share your thoughts and ideas. What's good, what's not so good, and if you have some other suggestions for the type of reading you'd like to have. Now I'm going to keep talking a bit about the rising sign, ascendant it's called also, and the other planets. That's the planet, no, the house. I'm not an astrologer. I'm just sharing what I know. That's on the horizon when you're born. And that tells us a lot about how you function socially, at least in your younger years. As you get older, we tend to become more and more of our sun sign. Yeah, so you can check that as well. I'm a professional shuffler. I always do that, damn. You can also check your moon. Moon in the horoscope tells us how we function emotionally. Venus in a female horoscope tells us how they project their femininity. And in both male and female horoscopes, it says a lot about what they like, what they love. And in a male horoscope, it tells us a lot about the type of woman that appeals to him. Five of Pentacles fell out here. Maybe you're in a bit of you're doubting about something. We'll find out soon. Mars in our horoscope says a lot about, in a male horoscope, how he projects his masculinity. I've got no forehead. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep talking. And in a female horoscope, it says a lot about the type of man that she appreciates. It says a lot about our sexuality too. So, whoa. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Are we finished? Yeah, I think so. It's time to lay them out. I hope you can't see them, can you? No, luckily. You'd get so confused. The deck I work with is called the Goddess Tarot. They're made by Chris Waldher, and they have taught me everything I know. I went to pick up what I thought was going to be the Rider-Waite tarot, the classic, really pure tarot, and then I was given these because all the others were sold out. And I went home with it, but I was so disappointed until I really understood what it was all about. So the whole major arcana are different goddesses from all over the world and different time periods as well. And yeah, I've lived in a few different places, so I could relate to them. I'm also a devout feminist, but I like men, and men are very welcome to have readings. Being a feminist doesn't mean that you don't like men. It just means that you accept and understand that things aren't really that fair in the world when it comes to men and women. And yeah. And not liking that, not accepting that maybe even. Let's see. Yes, here we have a Ms. Leo, Madam Leo, the Queen of Wands in all her pride. Ravishing Leos, the warm and the loving and the empathic, generous, little bit of ego, but wonderful people, nice to deal with. And I think what we're dealing with is a Leo woman who is a teacher. I think she could be an art teacher as well. So she has a high sense of aesthetics. But unfortunately, it looks like she's unemployed at the moment. So looking for work. I've got no idea what country she might be in. Are there countries in the world, the English-speaking, countries in the world where teachers are unemployed? That seems strange. Certainly not in Sweden. Yeah. But she is, and she has problems with the economy. She seems to be single, and a single mum. You see, now, I have been that too. These are the feminists. Hey there, Leo woman. You have a friend in me, I promise you. She is a divorcee, and she has at least one child, and maybe the divorce isn't that old because it seems rather infected still between her and her ex, and there's a lot of fighting going on, possibly even with alimony. I don't know. I just see that she is not employed at the moment, and that's causing some instability when it comes to money. But I don't think her situation with her ex-husband is making it easier either. Yes, I'm dropping cards again. This is a very spiritual woman as well. She has fantastic intuition and power. Yes. Ha! Leos, they don't... Yeah. Well, I don't know what I was about to say. I think it was in Sweden. Did I say I'm Swedish Australian? I am. And so sometimes I lose my words because I'm more used to working in Swedish than in English. But Leo women are strong women. That's what I wanted to say. And they can be sensitive anyway, but also very strong. And when I look at that card that fell out, the Five of Pentacles, I'm not really sure I understand. There's a lot of sorrow here. For sure, it has to do with her profession, because she's very much of a healer too, and where she's in doubt, I think she's in a period of her life where she's doubting everything. She is unemployed, and she's doubting that she will maybe find a teacher's job, or if she wants to go back, because it's very demanding, of course. But I'm talking about you. I have to learn to talk to you. I'm sorry. But I see here that even though you have your doubts and you're very, very exhausted at the moment, this is your calling. And you're very much needed by the children, because when you're working, you're healing them too. All children need healing. Even children from happy and harmonious homes often need healing. And you empower them. That's what you do. So if the problem is, dear Leo, that you're undecided about whether you want to continue to look for work as a teacher, please do. Just find a school that's right for you, so that you can function at your best performance and not have to worry about finances, etc. Maybe something happened in the last job. I can't say. I just see that you're not working and that you don't have a lot of money at the moment. I would like to have been able to reassure you that something is coming, but I can't see that yet. I'm sorry. But I can look specifically at that if it doesn't come up here spontaneously. I can ask if and when you find something. You're in a huge process of transformation. You're very much of a magician as well. The magician for me is an energy work, and we've already seen what a fantastic healer you are. And even that in you is not coming out fully at the moment. Maybe it's because of the tough divorce. Yeah. I'm going to quickly pull these cards together, and I will ask, regardless of which type of job, if it's within the school system or if it's something else that you just take to get by, I'm going to look for when it comes your way. Yeah. So what I do is I will lay a base or a foundation of 12 cards for 12 weeks. And then I go back to the beginning and I start laying cards on top of the foundation. And we should see the Justice card, which is the same as a worker's contract. And I hope it's not too far away. And I particularly hope you're in a fast economy and not in the Swedish economy where you might get employed in the beginning of the month or the first half of the month, but you're not going to get paid until the end of the second one. So I hope for you you're in America or in Australia, really. Dear Leo. Did I tell you I have a lot of Leo in me too? Yeah. Okay, what can you see? Not a lot. Oh. This you should be able to see. But anyway, I'm working 3 weeks, 4. Oh, this makes me nervous. So you have 12 weeks, 13. Ah, 18 weeks. That seems insane. That's 4.5 months. I'm usually very good with time. But and of course I'm only human, so I can make a mistake at any time. But normally, if it doesn't work out, it's because Spirit has given me the answer in days, I hope. So instead of 18 weeks, I hope you're going to find something in 18 days. That's not when you sign the contract, that's when you find the job. I really hope and I pray that it's going to be 18 days. Please, Spirit. So, yeah, Justice was on the bottom of the deck. So you have a way to go, but I hope it's 18 days. So just under 3 weeks when you find your job. And then, the interviews and selection and everything like that. It shouldn't take all that long after that. It can't possibly take 18 weeks. I find that quite extraordinary. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Leo, dear friends. But I'm going to take some oracle cards. And I will start by Doreen Virtue's messages from your angels. They're wonderful. So please, Spirit, what does our Leo friend need to know? This one. Oh, Isaiah. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So there you are, Leo. Maybe, well, you're not working at the moment. Maybe you just, maybe you retired, but need to find work somewhere else. But know that you're very well protected. And please, Miss Leo, know that you're very needed by the children. So if you don't go back to teaching, please find something else that has to do with children. Children love Leos. Leos love children. You have so much fun together. The deck I'm shuffling now is called A Yogic Path by Sahara Rose. And the artwork is done by Danielle Knoll, and they're fabulous. Here we have all the different deities and, oh dear, how do you pronounce it? I hope Kinamasta or Chinamasta, I'm not sure. So I think they might be a deity, or she might be a deity. But you also have spirituality and Ayurveda and yoga. It's very interesting and very beautiful as well. Goddess of radical self-transcendence. Wow. You're waking up and experiencing the radical pleasure of letting go. There's something I don't understand here, I think. Chinnamasta, the headless goddess, has come to guide you in this massive state of transformation. Yes, well, we saw that you were in that for sure. As you turn passion into spiritual energy. Aha! I think I understand anyway. Sometimes I don't give myself enough credit because this is about the magician in you, your energy work, the energy worker that you are. Kundalini, primal energy, is rising, and you've given up a role you once carried to step up more fully into your power. That's where I feel like maybe I've missed something. Maybe the whole thing with you not working as a teacher at the moment is because you're actually on your way into a completely new profession. But still, they wanted me to say, don't forget the children, because that's where you come. That's when you're you. That's when you shine. That's when you become the star, and they heal. Don't feel fear in this state of transition. Chinnamasta's gift is to transmute the darkest of times into the most powerful of energies. Carry her fierceness. Aha, Leo. My Leo friend, carry her fierceness as you tear off a former head you once had and experience the inner peace that comes with being divinely yourself. Hallelujah. What a really great moment. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do my sales pitch now. You can have a reading, 30 minutes with me, via Skype, telephone or video. You can also get it on email, but that's not the way I prefer to work. Half an hour will set you back 88 Australian dollars, 574 Swedish krona, 61 US dollars and 91 New Zealand dollars. I'm starting to learn these now. And I think 47 Great British pounds or pound sterling. Thanks for watching. Please take care and all the best of luck to you, dear Leo. Bye.